Something I've been working on frequently for the past, I'd say almost 2 years now, is making sure that I communicate all of my expectations to the people closest to me. Now, I know that may seem intense. I'm not like expectations of like, I need you to do this, 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 and this all the time. Like, you have to act this way. But what I found was I was getting angry at people for doing things that or for not doing things that I considered common sense. And then we'd get in a fight, and I would immediately just dump all of this anger I had towards a person for doing said thing. And they'd look at me and they'd be confused and be like, "What? Why are you telling me this now? Why didn't you address this when it happened?" And my excuse in the moment would always be like, "Well, I just thought it was common sense. Like, isn't this just a no duh situation? Shouldn't you just know not to do this thing?" And it took me a second to learn this kind of lesson, this quote, and it's stuck with me. It's resonated for a while. Uncommunicated expectations are just premeditated resentments. And that quote just blew my mind. Uncommunicated expectation is just premeditated resentment. And all that really means is that if you don't communicate to somebody what you expect, what you think, what you believe, what makes you angry, no matter what relationship you're in, whether it's a friendship, romantic partner, parents, anybody important to you, that's on you. If that person continues to do the thing that's making you upset, you're the one at fault for not communicating to them that it upsets you. You can't be like, "Well, I kind of gave you this look and I shrugged my shoulders and I gave you like a side eye and I gave you the cold shoulder for like 3 days and you still didn't get it." Man, you never freaking communicated it in the first place. So that is something I've been really working on, making sure that with the people closest to me, hey, these are the things that upset me. These are kind of like my icks and the things that kind of like send me over the edge. These are my pet peeves. That way everyone around you understands you as a person or me as a person, and you have taken full responsibility in communicating to them what you expect. Otherwise, you're just getting angry over something that they have no clue about, and they're just living rent-free in your head. And that's no fun for anybody.